Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew, and today we're cracking open Wilds of Eldraine. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is an Arena promo card. Then we have a Plains for our land. Next we have Utopia Sprawl for our Enchanting Tale. Then we have Yena Red Tooth Regent, which for 2 a green and a white is a 4/4 legendary creature. Reads pay 2 and tap. Choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another permanent you control. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. If the token is an aura, untap Yena Red Tooth Regent, then scry 2, activate only as a sorcery. That's a mouthful. That's a lot of text to basically say you make a token copy of something that doesn't already have a token copy. A copy of an enchantment that doesn't already have a token copy. And if it was an aura, then you get a scry 2 and untap Yena to potentially do it again, or have her as a blocker or to swing in, or whatever you may want to do with her. So doubling up your enchantments, kind of hard to go wrong, right? Imagine having 2 Smothering Tithes, 2 Ristic Studies, 2 Utopia Sprawls. Maybe not the best, but if one is good, 2's probably better. 2 Sanguine Bonds. That would be kind of nutty. Draining your opponent for twice the amount of life that you gain. That's the kind of things you can do with Yena Red Tooth Regent, and I really like that. This is a not traditional Enchantress kind of commander here. And that might be what I do with her, is try to build a non-traditional Enchantress kind of deck. Or maybe she's support in an Enchantress deck. Probably the latter. She's probably support for an Enchantress deck. In which case I still might try to build that. Be interesting. If you have seen Yena Red Tooth Regent used, let me know in the comments below what the deck was, what the goal was. Was it she was supporting Enchantress? Was she doing something else? Let me know. Next we have Disdainful Stroke, Ice Wrought Sentry, Ashiok's Reaper, Hopeful Vigil, Crystal Grotto, Hollow Scavenger, Flick a Coin, Return from the Wilds, Quick Study, Scream Puff, Into the Fey Court, and Toadstool Admirer to round out the pack. Now for today's Pack 1 Pick 1. Kind of like Ashiok's Reaper for pick 1. For 3 and a black, it's a 3/3 creature that reads whenever an enchantment you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. So this is looking for enchantments to be falling off of things, like in the Orzhov Aristocrat enchantments, or in any sort of bargain line. Bargain was everywhere in this set, so this can fit anywhere because of that. But I think it will probably be best in the Orzhov Aristocrats, and that's kind of what it's signaling. But again, it's really just signaling bargain, right? This is saying, hey, since there's so many different ways to create these role tokens, and there's so many different bargain cards with sacrifice outlets for those tokens, why not get a little bit more upside? Why not get to draw a card off of them as well? And that's exactly what you want. Like, I'm not saying this is going to have to be in Orzhov Aristocrats to get the most. This is going to let you be open and find whatever line you really like that uses a lot of bargain and get a lot of payoff off of it. I think it'll probably be Orzhov Aristocrats that's going to see the most use for this, but it could easily fit anywhere. So this keeps you nice and open, keeps you flexible, and lets you see what else is coming in the next couple of packs to settle in on something and just have a good source of card draw. Now, there are other good cards in this pack, so if you have a different pick one than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow's crack open another pack.